Some thoughts about your career being all at the Courant Institute.
Yes, I came, as I said, as a graduate student in 1945, got my degree in 1949, and have just been there ever since, which I consider enormously good luck. I think I've had a very lucky life on the whole, getting the way I got there and having wonderful colleagues, wonderful students, wonderful friends in the world. Mathematics family is not a very big, but a very nice, warm family. Something really, to my mind, something really remarkable.
It is.
I find mathematicians on the whole non-competitive, although some people don't agree with me. Some people say, yes, mathematicians are competitive.
Well, I would not agree with you, mathematicians, but I definitely would agree with you in the environment of Courant. And people at Courant are not everyone competitive. But as a whole, the mathematical community, you find your collection of competitive mathematicians.
Well, there are some, of course. But there's a joke about one mathematician says to another, that thing you proved, it's trivial, and I proved it first.
And he's a friend.
No, it was not. It was somebody else. He didn't say it to me. He said it to.
No. And your friendship with Peter and Kathleen dates back.
Oh yeah, it was a wonderful group of graduate students. When I came, or the year after, there was Joe Keller was there, Martin Kruskal. Peter came the year after. Kathleen came half a year later. It was Avron Douglas came shortly after. It was an excellent group of graduate students. Harold Grad.
It's almost a singular point in time where you have such a good collection of students in the same place.
And that Courant kept them.
Right.
Not the usual tradition of sending students away after they graduate, but he kept the good students.
You interacted with Richard Courant, although Stoker was your advisor and you talked a lot with Friedrichs.
Yeah.
How was Richard Courant?
Well, I had good relations. We didn't interact so much mathematically. He was wonderful with young people, and he would invite them out for dinner at his home and to help weed the Courant garden. And there were always music at his home, always. He played the piano. His wife played several string instruments. There was a joke that when Courant interviewed somebody for a job, he would ask them if they played an instrument. If they played the piano, he didn't hire them. But he was terrific with young people, really.
Yeah. Well, you kept the tradition as well as others, that since I came to the Institute.
Well, on the whole, I think we've somehow kept this tradition, the faculty. Yeah.
Being really good.
And Peter Lax has been like a brother to me all these years.
And this was one of the striking parts of the Institute when I first came as a postdoc, that there was still an atmosphere of family among the faculty.
Now the faculty is bigger. There seems to be much more applied mathematics than before. Courant and Friedrichs believed that there's no separation somehow between pure and applied. And now we have many applied seminars at Courant Institute.
Yes, the subject has branched in many directions, so it's quite different.
In fact, some time ago, a mathematician said to me, who works in partial differential equations, he said, "Is it still a field?" He said, "It has split in so many directions, it's not clear that there's still such a field." No, I think there is still such a field there.
Yeah, but he has a point in the sense that there are specialization within the subject of partial differential equations. That people don't learn that all the field as we did.
We had visitors from Russia, of course, over the years.
Yes.
And at one time, Olenek, a Russian woman mathematician, was visiting, gave a series of lectures.
Yes.
And she complained to me after a while that Peter Lax is sleeping in her lectures, which he often does. So at her next lecture, Peter wrote something on a piece of paper and passed it around. And it said, "We, the undersigned, testify that Peter Lax has slept through some of our best lectures." Everybody signed it, and it was given to Olenek at the end of the lecture. I told her she should frame it.
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed.